You guys, we got a brand new trailer for LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight last night from the Game Awards, but it also included a ton of new information that ended up popping up online. I've also got some exclusive content to share for you guys from the game in today's video. Hit that thumbs up button if you're looking forward to the next LEGO Batman game. I know I am, and let's jump into this. So yeah, we got a brand new trailer during the Game Awards. It's been teased for a little while now, so we now got to see it. It was called the Heroes and Villains trailer. A really good name because that's exactly what we got out of this trailer. We got to see a ton of confirmed playable characters that are going to be in this game, and as well a ton of villains that we're going to see pop up. So, I mean, Robin is going to be in the game, which I think we all kind of expected. Catwoman as well, another one that anybody really could have guessed. But then also, Nightwing is going to be in there. We got to see a brief glimpse of him in the trailer, which is awesome. He's got his Eskrima stick, so that's great. Batgirl also one of the playable characters that's going to be in this game. There's so much going on in LEGO Batman 4 or Legacy of the Dark Knight, whatever you want to call it. I'm incredibly excited. And one of my favorite things about this new trailer, I kind of noticed it when it started, and then it was officially confirmed as the trailer continued on. They were recreating the opening to Batman Arkham Asylum. You know, you got the Batmobile driving down the street, just like the beginning of Arkham Asylum as he is going over to the asylum. And then we get that shot, of course, Batman walking Joker into Arkham Asylum. It is so cool. This game truly is a love letter to everything Batman, not just the movies, but the comics, and now as well, the other games that have existed for Batman. And that's not all when it comes to Batman Arkham representation in this game. We'll get to that in a moment, because the other thing that we got out of this new trailer was an official release date. LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is going to be launching on May 29th, 2026. That's right, that GTA 6 delay came in and WB Games was like, thank God, we're throwing LEGO Batman into that slot. And of course, when you get a release date announcement for a game, most of the time you're gonna have pre-orders open up. That is exactly what happened here. When you pre-order LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, you're gonna be able to get your hands on the Dark Knight Returns suit. Got a good look at it in the actual trailer. It looks awesome. I love the blue. You know, it's got the thicker Bat logo there on the chest as well. So sick. And then as well, with the announcement of a release date with pre-orders going live, they did also confirm that there will be a base version of the game you can pre-order, and then also the Deluxe Edition of the game. Over on the LEGO Batman game website, you can see that in the base version of the game, when you pre-order, you're going to get the full base game, and then the pre-order incentive being the Dark Knight Returns suit. However, there is a graphic that includes all the things you'll be able to get your hands on with the Deluxe Edition of LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Not only do you get that pre-order bonus suit, but you're also going to be getting 3 days early access. You'll be getting the Legacy Collection, and you can see there it includes an Arkham Trilogy pack. That's right, there is a Batman Arkham Batsuit and as well a Batman Arkham look for Catwoman and the Arkham Knight Batmobile there. There is the party music pack, some great looking suits in there, like a monster truck Batmobile as well. And then we also got the Batman Beyond pack, a suit there you can see, of course, the Terry McGinnis Batman Beyond look, and then as well a Batman Beyond look for Robin. So cool that with all of these little skin packs or anything, they make sure that every aspect of the game is represented through it. There is some text under there that mentions that each themed pack will include 7 new suits, 1 for each playable character, 1 new Batmobile, and 5 new Batcave props. Also included in the Deluxe Edition, we see the Mayhem Collection. This is going to be a separate DLC that's going to be coming in September of 2026. With this, we will get the opportunity to play as Joker and Harley Quinn in the game, with some text that describes you're going to break out of Arkham Asylum as new playable characters, the Joker and Harley Quinn, in an all-new story mission. Cause chaos on the streets of Gotham City in the all-new Mayhem mode. And then as well included in the Mayhem Collection is the Sinister Pack, a themed pack which includes 7 new suits, 1 for each of the original playable characters, 1 new Batmobile, and 5 new Batcave props. It's kind of nice in a weird way to know, like, there's gonna be tons of post-launch support here, but it's not a live service game. They just have DLC that they want to release and will plan to do so after the game comes out. If you want to get that Mayhem Collection, it will be a separate post-launch DLC. There is a little disclaimer at the bottom of that Deluxe Edition splash page that mentions that specifically. I'd have to imagine that, to be honest, all of this content is stuff that you're going to be able to purchase separately. So if you want to just get the base game, see what you think about it, and then make an informed decision from there about whether or not you want that deluxe upgrade or if you want that Mayhem collection, that's totally going to be an option for you. At least I would believe it will be. Don't quote me on that, it's not officially confirmed, but based on the trend of past releases in video games, that's usually how it goes. And I'm really excited to see what these Batcave props are gonna be like. We did get a quick glimpse in the actual trailer of Batman in the Batcave, and we see some little Easter eggs. I think I saw the penny there. It's just really cool that we're gonna have a chance to roam the Batcave in some way and customize it. And then, of course, you know, all these skins and different Batmobiles and all these different ways you're gonna be able to customize the 7 playable characters in this game. And then we're gonna get 2 more post-launch. What an awesome game this is shaping up to be. The website for LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight also has a ton of suits already up there with explanations as to where these suits come from, their origins. So for instance, we have the Sonar suit, which is of course the one that comes from Batman Forever, which, by the way, it looks like there's gonna be tons of references to that movie in the game. It looks like their version of Two-Face during whatever section of the game we're gonna be facing off against Two-Face is very much inspired by Batman Forever, by the Tommy Lee Jones version of the character. Then we got the Golden Age bat suit. This is going to be one that you actually get by connecting your WB Games account, I think. We do have a Batman the Animated Series suit, which is awesome. And then we have this Costume Party suit. Its first appearance comes from the Detective Comics Annual number 7, and there will be more reveals to come according to the website there. They also have a ton of Batmobiles that they were showing off on the website. You can see there is the Batman and Robin Batmobile, and then there is a gold variant that you can unlock with an actual Lego Batman set. A lot of people were worried that the Batman v Superman Batmobile, or at least just in general Batman v Superman representation, might not be featured in this game. Do not worry, that is not going to be the case. The Batman v Superman Batmobile is in the game, and there is a gold variant of it that you can get with the Lego Batman set as well. Same applies to the Batmobile from the Batman. There is the regular version and then a gold version, and tons of other stuff that you can get through buying real Lego sets, like a Golden Knight gold Batsuit. And while we're on the topic, WB Games sent over the actual Lego set for the Batman the Animated Series Batmobile. Huge thank you to them for doing that. And then on top of sending me that Lego set, they also sent over some exclusive B-roll of the animated series Batmobile, which is in this game. So you can see it in action roaming through the streets, and can I just say, this game looks beautiful. I mentioned this in my original hands-on impressions for LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. I know it's just a LEGO game, and some people have their expectations low because of that, but my goodness, there was a lot of hard work and love and care that went into the making of this game. And I mean, just the lighting, it looks so good. There's something here for everybody, which I'm particularly excited about. And as an Arkham fan, having that representation, having them recreate moments from that game, that's just so cool. I'm really, really hyped to get my hands on the full game come May 29th next year. And with that being said, let me now kick it to you guys. Sound off with your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about all the news that I covered here in today's video? And what are you most excited about when you get your hands on this game? I want to hear everything you have to say in the comments. I've been Caboose. I'll see you guys later.